Over the last year, we've learned about many different civilizations, such as West Africa, the Aztec, and more. I was instructed to do a final project of my choice showing the mastery of one civilization. And China is super awesome because they did so many cool things in science and stuff. They made gunpowder, invented the compass, and that is why I picked China for my project because they're amazing and have a huge impact on the world. So these are the reasons why I like China Unit by Jonathan Dong. Overall, I love the China Unit, but honestly, I don't really know what better way to explain how I feel without the help of our good friend.
Geography, religion, achievements, politics, economics, social structure.
So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Geography deals with location, neighboring countries, and natural resources that affect the population.
China had a very diverse geography, which consisted of deserts to rivers to basins to even the seas and mountains. It was also very close to the Indian, Pacific, and Arctic Ocean. This geography also led to easier trade, which I will get into later.
Religion is all about worship of people's beliefs and how it affected daily life and the government.
China had two main different distinct religions, which are Buddhism and Confucianism. China spread these religions to many different places. For example, China had sent missionaries to give Japan sculptures of Buddha, which led to further development of sculpting in Japan.
Achievements include a society's contributions, architecture, art, inventions, and mathematical solutions.
Without a doubt, China was the most inventive country back in the day, with many feats, such as the invention of the rocket or tea. China had so many other important inventions too, which consisted of canal lock for lowering and raising boats from/or to water, porcelain for pottery, mechanical clock to tell time, removable type for easy writing, and more.
Politics regard those in power. Do the people have rights and freedoms, or are they forced to bow down and cower?
The politics were pretty out of the ordinary back in the day, but very effective to say the least. First, wealthy people that were born into wealthy families had a high chance of getting a job in the government. Second, if you weren't the lucky few, you could still get a government job by pleading and taking a test to see if you actually qualified for the job. But then the Mongols invaded and took over the country.
Economics can be very complex. Who do they trade with? What are their jobs? Are they farmers or do they cast fishing nets?
In China, the economy was extremely strong, mainly funny because of rice. Other than that, the economy consisted of paper money and coins with a square in the middle. The economy was also heavily based around trade because of China being so close to other trading routes and countries. China had a lot of trade going on, which boosted its economy.
Social structure is about the people. Are they segregated? Are they stratified? Or is everyone equal?
China's social structure was shaped by its long and rich story, resulting in a hierarchical system with many classes and roles. There are three primary groups that are the nobles, emperors, and the peasants/farmers. All in all, for the big idea in history, I choose vast natural resources provide the foundations of power and wealth for empires. I chose this big idea because Imperial China was wealthy in resources and powers. And as a result of that, they had a lot of trade happening and gained a lot from that. It could have also led to the growth of merchant class and bringing increased prosperity and many more other things. This video's editing took me so long to make. Anyways, have a good rest of the year, class. And I hope to see you guys soon in next year. Goodbye.
That's all, folks.